back to another video, guys, and thank you guys for joining me, your boy Tony, for another banger. So we're gonna be working on the bike today, but not in the way you guys normally think. So right now I'm gonna break down whatever I have going on in front of me. This is the license plate bracket. This is the new one. My old one, which was this old light, kind of just went, it's just garbage now, so I can't use this no more. The wiring is just all messed up on the inside, like it's just garbage. I took it apart already. I tried to fix it. It's just not worth it to me. So I'm gonna get rid of this garbage. It wasn't even that bright. It didn't even work that well. It's super ugly, and I'm gonna replace it with this one I got from TC Bros. I got this light from TC Bros, man. This one is beautiful. CNC aluminum with that gold though. This is gonna be my colorway for the car right here. I can't believe I just said car. This is gonna be the colorway for the bike right here. Gold accents with red. So I'm gonna paint the back of the license plate red to give it some flair, because you're gonna be able to see it from the back. So I already drilled out my holes as to where I wanted them, because the bracket didn't have with actual like if I wanted to mount it like this, so I had to drill my own for the license plate. So I'm gonna go add this like lame hardware that really can't come off easily. So I'm gonna get rid of that, go get some gold some zinc coated hardware to go with my gold light, and then we're gonna get that all fashioned up, get that cut off when we go to the boy Andy's shop next time, and it'll be merry way, you feel me? I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna mount them to the same holes as the license plate, and then probably take these rubber gaskets from this one, take the rubber ones, just so it keeps down some of the vibration for this, and we should be good to go. So your boy ran to Ace, got some gold hardware, because we need that with some brass, you feel me? Right now I got these rubber grommets off the old one, and I'm gonna put these between this bracket and this one for the light, because I don't want the lens to crack or anything like that from the stress. So hopefully that'll keep down the vibrations of the hardtail. And then other than that, I got some female disconnects right here for the plugs, because these already came wired pretty much, so I just have to get the matching female disconnects. And other than that, that's pretty much it. They have like these risers for the plate. These they're a little bit harder plastic, because as you can see, they have like this lip right here, and obviously so it doesn't like warp your license plate. There's that. And I painted it red and it looks pretty lit, you know. Might be the color of the tank. And the fender, we don't know yet. This is just me trying it out. Let me know what you guys think. What are you guys' thoughts on this red, man? I'm vibing with the red and gold, you know. That's what I'm feeling so far. But we'll rock this for a bit and see where we're at with it. I got the whole gold hardware in there. You guys can see that. I had to be a blacksmith real quick, and I had to like bend this tab over because it was hitting before. So now it's a little bit less aggressive of a slant, and now it'll perfectly fit the light, and the light won't be hitting the bracket. So we're all good with that. Just gotta wait for this to cool off. It's still kind of hot, and then after that we'll be able to mount it all together. Later on, I'm gonna trim this up and powder coat it at Andy, so I'm not really worried about it. This bracket too, that has those two holes, we're gonna get rid of those two bolts, and we're just gonna weld this bracket on there at my boy Andy's shop, and then we'll powder coat this thing black too, because it's pretty worn out, pretty rusted up. So we'll fix that up all later, but we just gotta make sure that it all works, and I have a running light and a stop light and all that good stuff. All right, I know I'm skipping through a lot, man, but I basically got it mounted on the bike. I have to make some washers right here because it was hitting the chain. So until we get that cut off, we're gonna just rock it like this. Should be fine, nice and sturdy. Now we gotta deal with this wiring. I do want to extend it as far back as it lets me, so I don't have to have ugly connectors right here. So I'd rather just have this all loomed together, run it all the way like behind the bag maybe, and then have the connectors right there. You feel me? And that's what I'm thinking right now. What do you probably have them hanging from right here, right there? You feel me? That'd be cool. I got the two wires all exposed right here, and then the ground is obviously something we're just gonna have to figure out. But apart from that, it should be pretty good, pretty straightforward. One of them's a running light, one of them is the brake light, so it should be pretty easy to wire these up, man. You feel me? Alright, so I got the ground wired up right here. I got these to the most obvious position, orange to red, and then blue to green and yellow. So that's the most obvious one I could come up with. I'm about to test it out right now, and then I'll see where we go from there. See if the running light works. Oh, it does. That's cool. Does it work? Can you guys tell if it works? Let me know. Is it working? And then obviously the license plate one is working under there. You guys can see that. It looks great. I'm super happy with it. It looks great. Now we just gotta tidy this up a little bit more, you feel me? Got this thing all loomed up all the way from the back straight to here. Got these even taped off too, so when they touch they don't rub against each other. And my connectors are looking pristine. I'm really stepping up my game, bro. I got the female on there, and then I got some heat shrink on there, you feel me? I'm really trying to step up the level of my game. So now they're quick disconnects. All I gotta do is shorten this ground, because we don't need to have a ground this long. So shorten this ground, and we'll be on our merry way, man. Pretty simple install, but I got it all done, man. It's all hard mounted and stuff. I got the ground right here. I made it a little bit too long, so I just had to wrap it around once, but it looks super sleek. I got the rest of the wires tucked underneath right here in case I ever need to disconnect them. Right now I'm gonna throw my saddlebag on there and then complete the project, you feel me? But I think it looks great, man. I love it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, man. Let me know if you guys are rocking with that red on the back side too. It's very subtle, very subtle. Pretty simple install, but I got it all done, man. It's all hard mounted and stuff. I got the ground right here. I made it a little bit too long, so I just had to wrap it around once, but it looks super sleek. I got the rest of the wires tucked underneath right here in case I ever need to disconnect them. Right now I'm gonna throw my saddlebag on there and then complete the project, you feel me? But I think it looks great, man. I love it. Let me know what you guys think down. It kind of look ridiculous with this sticking out of the bike, so, you know, para quitarlo. It's just to mount the license plate horizontally if you wanted to. Got a cherry. Sick ass fool. Now it looks like it's all one piece, you know? Before it had ears and it looked horrible, but it looks cool now. Oh, see? This is what I was trying to go for, this angle look right here. Looks pretty sick. Shout out to boy Andy, you know? And right now, I'm gonna fix this ground cable because it came off, man. Maybe it just wasn't routed the best way, but it just kind of left the stub right there. So I'm gonna weld it, or I'm gonna solder it back onto that stub, you know? And then we'll hopefully be okay. And the light won't flicker, because right now it's kind of flickering because I just had it with some heat shrink, and that's obviously not gonna fix it. Yo, shout out my boy Andy, man. We soldered that up right there. You just got a little bit of heat shrink. Now you gotta put it back on, you know? Should be pretty solid though. Yo, we ended it back at the crib, bro. We already here. I'm already editing the video. It's about to drop right now. It's about to go live for you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying it, man. If you guys are, man, you already know what to do, man. I appreciate y'all for always staying to the end of the video, man. I already know my real ones. It's my drink, my bad. I already know my real ones are staying to the end of the video, man. So I appreciate you guys for always doing that, man. I hope you guys have an amazing, blessed day, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.